Hello guys. Welcome back to another episode. We're on episode 4. So to sum it up, these videos coming out now are more up to date. Pretty much, I just want to show you how I got the things I got. That's what this episode is mainly about. I did a whole lot of stuff off camera that I probably shouldn't have. Oh, let me fix this. Hold up. Why is that? No. Okay. We're gonna put dirt down. I mean, this whole island's gonna be filled with dirt, so let me do that. I might tear down half of the stuff. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. It's causing too much of a frame drop. So pretty much I have a iron golem farm. And the way I did it is thankfully with this seed. Let me get a boat. Hold on. I'm just gonna go grab a boat. I'll probably cut to it so that I can... Okay. Alright, yeah. I'll be right back with a boat. Got my boat. Finally heading over to show you exactly where I got the villagers for my iron golem farm. And of course, when this world becomes accessible, you guys will be able to go see for yourselves. You just hop in a boat and straight from where I am, you go straight. I don't know how many blocks it is, but I'm assuming it's further than 100 blocks because the iron golem farm would not work if it was within 100 blocks of the village. So as you can see right there, it's popping up. I had to put them in boats. I had to take 2 actually, because if I didn't take the 2, it would have been a lot harder. But anyways, so I came here, used my leads, brought them over from here, brought them over. It was complicated, but it was easy. And then, of course, just straight back. Here I am back at the island. I got a little off track, but I'm back here. So I'm just gonna run you through where I brought them. So I brought them through here. You will see why I have stairs now instead of the ladder. So obviously, bring them through here. Forget about the block. I had to, since they don't go up ladders, I had to actually put the blocks down and bring them up. At least maybe 3 different levels. I think, yes. I don't know if it's the 3rd level or the 4th level, but one of those levels, then I put them in, right? And then I pretty much gave them food to make more of themselves. Then I had to wait for them to grow and etc. Okay, so it wasn't this one, it was the 4th one. So up here, and I put them through here. So all in that area is about, I don't know, like 15 or so fletching villagers. So they will spawn iron golems. That's a great way to get iron. I really needed it. Don't know where the heck I got my sword from, but that's another thing. Over here, I did have a little sizzler, I guess. I had to change it and update it to really work. with the new Bedrock Pocket Edition. So it's not the same as it would be. These stairs, I'm gonna get rid of them. Gotta clear it up, gotta finish it. You know, take the time to actually clean it up, look presentable, and then we can make some changes to this. Oh yeah, they got trampled. So actually, to get up, okay, wait, let me just, I'll have it all done and sorted up, but pretty much that was the first thing really expensive that I built that I really wish I would have done on camera. But that episode would have been like half an hour or more. So I'm doing this all on my phone, not trying to. So I drop the food in, they pick it up, they breed, they make more. Use this lead, so I could only grab 2, drop them in, well, push them in, and left it like that. What else now? This is also 2x2 because iron golems like to spawn around here. What else? What else now? What else? Oh, so that little chest item sorter that you see over there, that was complicated because I actually had to build it from the farm level, above the farm level. So I had to climb up and make a flooring. I originally had to make the flooring the way it is because I actually had to, at one point, build from in front of the iron golem farm. As you can see, I had to build out and kind of come around, which that was frustrating. It actually took me the longest time to figure out how to do that. The redstone up there is set to automatically go. Once an item is in, it'll send it out through the chain, get into a dispenser, and it will push it out into the water stream. That will bring it to one of these chests. I only got the first 2 rows, well, the first row done. Yeah, first 2 rows. They collect stuff, got my iron, redstone, diamonds, and wood, etc. Just whatever I would need. They do, however, only fill up from the bottom chest up. So if you're... I seen a guide on how to build this. So I just wanted to build it, see if I could. And it works fabulously, actually. I sent wood, so it would be here. And it just works like that. It will skip over all the other hoppers and go to the one coded for it. Well, not coded, but specifically tailored to it. I might make more of these. I might not. I might just strip it down and make a chest room. I'm not too sure. It's something that I just stopped because I wasn't sure if I'm keeping it or not. I did have to go through this farm, go around the outside and come up to this platform that I had to make. It's not all perfect because I had to eyeball it and then work obviously from the other way down to here. So my biggest flaw was I stopped really after that, and I just focused on other things such as editing, trying to get these videos out so that you guys can kind of see what the progress was. Anything after this, what you see here is exactly what you're going to start seeing episodes out from now. Of course, my biggest flaw right now was building this off camera. I should have recorded, but be honest with you, it honestly didn't cross my mind. Not until afterwards I went to go and check and wasn't even recording, so I kind of gave up. And that's what took the longest. It took a year for me to decide on whether or not I should do that. This here was complicated. I actually had to build. Around it, then destroy, well, put water down, destroy it exactly the way I wanted it, make the hole, whatever. Most of the stuff that I did get, however, did come from clearing this out. And all the clay that I got for that build, I'm actually going to show you one of the best biomes that I found so far, and it's pretty close to home. I mean, okay, when I say pretty close, I mean I don't have to go too far. I just got to go over this mountain just to get over it. Maybe I got to get over 2 mountains, but the biome that I'm taking you to is a mesa biome that I actually found exploring just randomly, right there, as you can see. Gotta go the other way. I don't want to die out here. Up here, through here, up, more up. Pretty much when I was I went exploring, I was trying to look for a village far out. I actually didn't discover the village before I discovered this. I discovered this before the village, and I just cleared out some blocks. I didn't get much. I didn't get to clear out too much. I got more to clear out, but I pretty much just gathered it from here. It's great. Probably by the time you guys get this world, I should have a bit more of that cleared off. I think that's what I'm going to make an episode of, just gathering supplies. I mean, that's really it, to kind of get you guys into the know of how I did it. That's just it. I'm thankful that there was a village. I'm thankful that there's a mesa biome. It did help, because if there was none of that, I don't think I'd even have that build, if I'm being honest with you. That was a lot. Of course, it was a lot because I had to actually wait for the villagers to grow up, and if they were nitwits, had to, unfortunately, them. And if they weren't, then keep them. They would have assimilated to fletching type anyways. This is my little tree farm. This is where I get all the wood. Hut's still the same. Probably going to keep it like that. I'm not too sure about everything. Then, of course, you have the famous mine. This is probably the best mine I ever had, because I've found a lot of materials, a lot of ores. Jesus. Well, we're coming up to the final bit of this episode. If you've made it this far, I would like to say leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Again, most of the comments that I am asking for are whether or not you, the viewer, want to continue watching me play on this world, or if I should just make a whole new world, whole new season, and go through it from here. I mean, I've done a lot of work, and it's understandable if you guys kind of would like to see it happen with me rather than see it happen afterwards. I know it causes problems, but I don't know. It's gonna be a little short one, but as you can see, the whole thing, it causes a little bit of a lag drop or frame drop. I mean, I don't think that's worth it. I really don't. And the items from that mob farm come down into these chests. So I do want to change them. I don't want to keep them like that. I want to finish this all off, clean it up, make it look more finished. This is the big project I don't know if I'm going to keep, but I hope you guys did like the episode, and I will see you on the next one.